Hi, how are you? Well, welcome. This is my presentation, current status of the extension of the FRIPON network in Chile. My name is Felipe Gutierrez Rojas, and well, we have, on behalf of FRIPON Chile team, so I send a salute from here to my country. Well, first of all, the philosophy of my presentation is I don't want to show complex equations, complex plots, no incomprehensible phenomena. Actually, I'm going to show only natural numbers in my presentation. And the philosophy of this work is obstacle solving oriented and is multidisciplinary. Well, from masonry and plumbing to programming and data collection. Sometimes we have to use shoves, for example, and to put pipes to the wires, and well, also programming and data collection. So enjoy. As introduction, as you can see here, as number one. As you may know, the FRIPON station is a 24/7 fisheye camera, yes, and the station has a switch for the wire connections, a computer for processing the data and send it when it's important, scientifically important. And well, we have this the fisheye camera. FRIPON network has two main objectives: to compute the orbit of the meteoroid before the atmosphere entry, and also to determine a search radius so we can recover the meteorite. And till this year, we only had this operative detection region in Northern Hemisphere. As you can see here, Canada and Europe, well, mainly in France and surrounding countries. In the Southern Hemisphere, we have three isolated cameras, but those cameras don't make a detection region. But now we have in progress this detection region in Chile. It's the first detection region in Southern Hemisphere. Well, yeah, the progress, when we were trying to extend the network to other countries or other regions, it's like a juggle because we need to manage with station location and conditions, software problems. We have hardware problems, well, because we have obsolescence and updating of software and hardware. The logistic of everything of that is important for the extension. And the hosting, we have to do some diplomacy when we are trying to combine someone to, can we install this camera in your place? And someone can say, yes, I'm interested. And well, for example, in Chuquicamata, Chile, they say, no, I don't want this camera because you are going to spy us. So we couldn't install that camera in that place. So what I'm going to show in this presentation is current status in Chile of this network, hardware and software problems that we have to solve to make the first installations, and installation difficulties. Also, for example, the geography. You know that Chile has like a linear shape, so it's difficult to extend also to Argentina because we have Andes Mountain, and the future of the network in Chile and also in Latin America. Until June 2021, the Paranal station was the only camera in Chile, and three of these isolated cameras in Southern Hemisphere and was installed and prepared by François Cola, and the hosting is ISO in BLT. Is installed near to a dome of a TRAPPIST experiment, and well, till this date, we have 8 cameras installed in Chile. As you can see, Calama is the northernmost camera of station of this FRIPON Chile network. And you see, it's close to called Chuquicamata. It's one of the biggest mining areas in the world, the copper mine. In this region, you have Atacama Desert. You can see all of this region. You can see the north, and well, 100 kilometers, so you can compare. As you can see, it's a narrow in latitude. country, in a longitude, sorry. And here we have a triangle of cameras, Inca de Oro, Tierra Amarilla, and Laguna Santa Rosa. So I'm going to show some details later. We have La Silla here and El Sauce. And well, this is the southernmost camera of the network till now. It's Cerro Galán is in Santiago. Well, this is the, sorry. You have the north of Chile and the central northern region of Chile. We don't have cameras in the southern region yet. First of all, camera, Calama station belongs to MAS. What is MAS? Millennium Institute of Astrophysics. It's in Chile it's an institution of Chile for astronomical research. And also we have FCLA. I belong to that institution, Franco-Chilean Laboratory of Astronomy. So Calama Station, as you can see here, is in a school, Chuquicamata School. It's in a mining zone, so as you imagine, we have a lot of problems with dust and contamination, pollution. It's the northernmost station. We also have Inca de Oro in a restaurant. We have studied in a restaurant, El Picón, because they have internet connection and electrical connection. It's also a mining zone, and Inca de Oro, that place is dark sky friendly. In Chile, they are implementing protection laws for keep the dark skies. And also Tierra Amarilla, where here I am installing this camera. And also this installation, we have to install pipes and well, here you have the camera. Important type of this camera is that is installed in a native community called that belongs to Coya. Coya is a native community in Chile. Also, it's an astrotourism place, Desierto Cósmico. For me, the most emblematic camera of Chilean network is Laguna Santa Rosa. You can see that it's installed from this most beautiful place that installed cameras. And as you can see, it's a salt lake, this place. But don't get loose in the beautiness of this place because it has extreme conditions. Temperature, it can reach -20 degrees in the night, and also an altitude of 3,750. So it's the highest camera of all the network. And it's located at mountain refuge Maricunga. Well, you can see this beautiful image taken from this camera at the night. And well, so we have a lot of software and hardware problems that we have to solve the camera. For example, we have problems with the switch with the config file, and also the Debian version that we have to install. We have been testing a lot of versions so we can find a working version for our new PCs. SATA depends on the order, and we have not root access, so it difficults the installation. And we have new FRIPON cameras that we have to install. And about network installation difficulties, mining zone dust, also isolation. You have, for example, a couple of houses separated by 200 kilometers in Atacama Desert. Internet and energy access also is difficult. Hosting and linear shape of Chile. And now we have the future of FRIPON network in Chile. We have installed 8 cameras, but now we are trying to install 9 cameras also to fill these gaps that we have. And even if we install these 9 cameras, we will have a lot of gaps yet. So we have to do a lot of work. And finally, we have to install these 3 cameras in Patagonian stations. For example, Punta Arenas, Puerto Williams, and I don't know if you know this place, Torres del Paine. It's a very beautiful place. So as conclusions, all of this work was a success for us. We have been able to install these cameras and everything is working well. It's a success. Even we have a couple of weeks ago, we had multiple detections, not fireballs, but meteors. that means that is working. And well, if you want further information, here you have the webpage, FCLA, the Franco-Chilean Laboratory of Astronomy, and you can see the FRIPON Chile progress. So thank you very much.